Going on, guys? Welcome to Orum'S Den. We're going to talk some Lions football, some NFL. What do you guys want to talk about? I'm going solo today. Sometimes I like to go solo. It just helps me mentally. And yeah, man, let's get to it. Let's get to it, man. It's game week. If you guys can help me, you guys can hear me. Sorry, give me a thumbs up, and we'll get her going, man. Sam the man, what's up? Jamie Ward, what's up, brother? How you doing, man? My boy, Vash Starmer, what's up, my bro? How you doing, buddy? And Andrew Ludsford, man. Thanks for joining the chat, buddy. What's going on? My other boy, Madness Elite Show. What's going on, bro? Oh, Jimbo G, the man. What's going on, bro? How you doing, man? Lions Nation, stand up, man. Stand up. Sam, the man. Greetings, people. Looking forward to more Orum's. Thanks, brother. Yeah, I had some technical difficulties, but that guys couldn't get StreamYard going, but we on now, man. Big West, what's up, brother? Good to see you in the chat, bro. Let me see who else we got. We got Alan Dana. Woo! What's up, brother? How you doing, man? Thanks, man. Love the jersey. It's from a buddy of mine, man. He gave it to me. He knew I was doing YouTube. My boy Matt, man. It's awesome, man. Barry Sanders jersey, bro. Jorge, what's up, bro? How you doing, man? Cheers, bro. Steve-O, what's up, brother? How you doing, man? You all right? Sanders was the ankle breaker. Yes, he was, my man. Yes, he was. 9 drinks in the house. What's going on, man? If you guys got any questions, ask away. Going solo. You know how it kind of works. Kind of made my last minute decision to go solo. But man, it's game week. We named some captains today. The players named the captains. And I know not a lot of organizations let players do that. I'm glad that Dan Campbell let his guys do that because I've heard I heard story. I think it might have even been Michael Irvin telling a story about the Dallas Cowboys one time where he was they said they wrote everybody's name, who they wanted to be captains, and they didn't even listen to those guys. So it happens sometimes. I'm glad the coaching staff listened to the players and they voted for their captains. Who do you guys like, man? You guys like that they named Jared Goff, Frank Ragnow, right? Jared Goff and Ragnow on offense. On defense, it was Trey Flowers and Alex Anzalone. What's kind of shocked about Alex Anzalone, but hey, man, he must be getting a lot of respect in that locker room, man. If he's being named captain, that's actually pretty impressive. Guy came over from a whole different organization. He must be making a statement in there on the field and in the locker room. So, and then Jalen Reeves-Maybin for the special teams was named captain as well, which I'm pretty happy with too because he's a special teams ace, man. You like Bobby Ross? You know what, man? Bobby Ross was all right, man. He was all right, bro. Should have done better with the team he had. I thought his bus ticket out of town stuff started getting really, really boring, but he was all right, man. He was just a little bit set in his ways, a little bit maybe too old at the time. It's got Jimbo G. I'm just been working. Can't wait till the first game. Nice jersey, but thanks, brother. It's old school, man. It's a throwback. A Rodgers jersey. Why would I be wearing a Rodgers jersey, bro? Why would I be wearing a Rodgers? I'm surprised you're not wearing who's your boy? Jalen Hurts. You should be wearing that Jalen Hurts jersey, dude. Tone, I just wanted to go solo tonight, buddy. I kind of changed my mind last minute, man. No offense to anybody, bro. I was going solo no matter what. So it happens, bro. Jimbo G, what a tremendously cool dude. We got Big West and Bud Up Alice. Oh yeah, brother. We got all the legends in here tonight. Antonio, what's up, brother? What's going on, buddy? How you doing, man? Yeah, if you guys got your questions, hashtag it so I see it. There's not a lot in the chat, but that's okay right now. We got about 15 in the building. Hopefully we can get a little bit more. But if you got a question, just hashtag it, man, and we'll do it. Sam the man's got one. Do you think the Lions beat the 49ers? No, I don't, Sam the man. I really don't. You know what, though? The only way I think we have any type of chance any type of chance is through their quarterbacks. And let me explain that. First of all, I don't think Jimmy Garoppolo is a good quarterback. Okay, I don't. Now, Kyle Shanahan came out and said, "All right, you know, I think it looks like Jimmy G's the starter. I think that was going to be no matter what. But apparently they're doing these packages, get Trey Lance in there, the dynamo, kid with the legs and the arm. You know what I mean? The kid's a dynamo. He really is. But the thing is, he's a rookie. He's bound to make rookie mistakes if he gets in there. And like I said, I don't like Jimmy G as a quarterback. I just don't think he's very good. If we could somehow get to those guys, and we would have to ball out, I think, on defense, because they have some good weapons. They got a really good running attack with Mostert, drafted that kid Trey Sermon out of OSU, Brandon Ayuk, they got Deebo Samuel, everyone healthy, George Kittle. It's a good offense, and it's a really good defense. That's the thing that worries me. But if they can get to Jimmy G and hopefully get – if Trey Lance comes in, get him into some problems, make him give up the ball, cough up the ball somehow, make him make mistakes. I think that's the only way. I just don't like – I think our offense is going to struggle. Against that defense. That's one of the most dangerous front sevens in the NFL today with Fred Warner there, Nick Bosa, Armstead, Eric Armstead, whatever. Who else is there, man? They got a couple other guys too. I believe Maurice Hurst is out though. But they have a good D-line. They have good linebackers. Secondary's not bad. It's an overall really good defense. I don't think we're going to win. I just don't think we're going to win, but we can make it close if we can disrupt the quarterback play. I think if we can disrupt the quarterback play I think we got some guys that can get to the quarterback now. I think Romeo's is just on his way of making his mark in the NFL. I think his ceiling is coming soon. I think he's going to skyrocket. I think he's going to be really good, especially in this defense. We could get some good play from Trey Flowers, get some pass rush. Then I think we have a shot, but I just don't think we're going to – I think we're going to lose. I think we're going to lose by about 10 points. I think we're going to lose by about 10. Make it interesting, though. Do you have a link? I was going solo, brother. I didn't think you guys were coming on, man. If you want me to put a link up, I'll put a link up, and I'll put a link up if you guys want to come on. But I was just thinking about going solo, man, because I didn't really get any responses. Captains are good. When I wrestle in college, NCAA, they had us gauntlet for the 5 captains. Yeah, man, that's a really good idea. Do some gauntlets for the 5 captain spots. I like that idea. That's phenomenal. Love it. You got to love the Trade Nation, baby. That's what I'm saying. Oh, yeah. What's going on, Chris Coball? How you doing, brother? Thanks for joining the chat. I appreciate it, man. Yeah, it was all respected and earned. That's how you got to do it, right? If we stop the 49ers run game, we have a good chance to win. I think, there's a lot we got to stop on that team, man. There's a lot, man, but that's the start. Mostert and Trey Sermon, man, they can run. They even got Jeff Wilson over there, who's not a bad number 3. They ended up getting rid of Wayne Gallman. I see that he went. Where did he go? Or did Wayne Gallman go to San Francisco? Is he in San Francisco, Wayne Gallman? Oh, no. Yeah, I think he's in San Francisco, right, Wayne Gallman? I know he was in New York. Yeah, so they have 4 guys that they can throw out there. I forgot about him. Oh, my Lord. And also keep the defense off their feet, so that means throw a bunch of screens. Yeah, I think so too, man. You're going to have some quick hitters against that defense, man. That defense is an attacking style defense. They come at you hard and fast and strong. It's a strong D, man. That's a real strong D. That's just what they do, man. They attack, and they're relentless. and they're looking for blood, man. Nick Bosa being hurt all last year, pretty much. You know what I mean? He's frothing at the mouth right now, man. He'll be coming out and he'll be looking to hurt somebody, man. I like the time he blew up at the ref. I respected that. Who was that, bro? Who blew up at the ref? Don't D, man. Stopping that Niners game is going to be tough. It's going to be real tough, man. They got some guys that can run, and then you throw in Trey Lance in the mix as a mobile quarterback. It gets even tougher. But who knows what they do with these? Who knows what they do with these packages for Trey? You know what I mean? I know one thing that I was talking about with Trey Lance, man. The kid can throw a football. He's got an arm on him, man. He's got an arm on him. It's scary, man. It's scary. From some of the San Francisco games that I was watching this preseason, I only caught maybe one or two of them. It was only three, but I think I caught one for sure. And the game I saw Lance and he looked good, but man, he throws a ball real hard. And it's like he's got some sauce on that ball, man. Some sauce. And his wide receivers were actually dropping the ball, man. He had 2, 3, 4 drops. And I remember Brian Baldinger from the NFL Network he made it known. He's like, you got to catch the football. He's like, I know it's coming in hot, but this is a problem, man. And it's like, and he wasn't blaming the kid or anything. He was just saying these wide receivers got to know the ball. It's a different trajectory, man, when it's coming in from Trey Lance than it is to Jimmy Garoppolo. It's night and day. Got to be ready. You got to be ready, man. And we all know about that, man. We all know about how it plagued Matthew Stafford for years. Guys couldn't catch the ball because he got too much sauce on it. I was always the type of guy that's saying, you got to catch the football. Like, I don't care what the excuse is. Like, that's an excuse. Oh, he throws it too hard. That guy throws the football too hard. Matthew Stafford has no touch. Like, you know, I don't want to hear it, man. You're making millions of dollars to catch a ball. I don't care if it's coming in through a rocket launcher. Catch it. You have to catch it. It's just that simple. Sounds like Butters. Oh, yes. What's going on, Patty Grimes? How you doing? How you doing? I like Jim Caldwell, last Lions coach, to have a winning record. Yeah, Caldwell, man. I didn't really have an issue with Caldwell. You know, he was kind of like that players coach guy, the guy that kind of all the players respected. They totally respected him. Once he went, this organization went back to Cucka. It did. He was one of the winningest, if not the winningest coach here for his tenure, and gets fired after a 9-7 season. You know, made the playoffs the year before. I think he was a coach here, 4 years, made the playoffs twice, I want to say. I wish it would have been 3-4 times he would have, but he pretty much had a winning record. Like, it was a guy that, but at the time it was like, okay, if you think you can get another guy that's going to come in here and take you over the hump, I'm all for it. I didn't care who they signed. I just wanted a guy that was going to take us over the hump. And it kind of seemed like Caldwell was just grazing the hump, man. Like, he was just almost about to go over it. It never happened. It just never happened, man. And they got rid of him, and we all got duped. We all got duped by Bob Quinn and Matt Patricia. It was almost like, you know, the Lions are on the way. Lions are on the rise. Okay? Let's continue. No, we'll get rid of the guy that has shown some success, has actually put it on the field. Then we're going to get rid of that guy, and we're going to bring in a guy that was completely clueless for 2.5, 3 years he was here, and just set us back another 3-4 years. I'm just glad we didn't get set back like Matt Millen set back. You know what I mean? Millen was here, 8-9 years, and he set this organization back 15 years, it felt like. It felt like it was like double, 16 years. You know what I mean? Now, at least with Patricia and Quinn, they weren't here that long. We got rid of them as fast as we could. Quinn was here, 4 or 5 years, and Patricia here not even 3 years, Patricia. So set us back a bit, probably about 4 or 5 years. And now Holmes and Dan Campbell got to dig their way out of it. Mark, you nailed the Price pick. Which one was that? Price. Bobby Price? Which one was that, brother? Price pick. At Orem, the old school jersey is the best one. How many points we win by? How many points we win by? If we win, bro, we're winning that game by like 3 points, or like barely winning. If we win this game on Sunday, I don't think we're winning, bro. I just don't think we're winning, man. I'm nervous about that defense, man. I'm nervous about both defenses a little bit, actually, to tell you the truth. Mark wearing a Rodgers, he would have a Stafford LA before Rodgers. All right, man, I'm going to be buying a Stafford LA jersey. I'll be 100% getting a Stafford LA jersey. You know what I mean? I'm not going for the Rams. I trust me on this. I want the LA Rams to lose, but I like Matt Stafford, and I always will, man. I always think he got jacked up here, man. He got jacked up in Detroit, and I think. But I wish him nothing but success, but I also want the Rams to lose at the same time. So it's like, man, you know what I mean? Yeah, I mean, it's no offense, brother. It's not, man. I didn't think you guys were coming on. I didn't really see any responses. So then you said that you were coming. And I was like, oh, man, okay. I was like, you know what? I was kind of feeling I wanted to go solo anyways. But, yeah, man, next Tuesday, buddy, for sure. Of course, big 4-8 movement will transition for me around all that much. It's all good, buddy. Here's a hashtag, Big West. Hashtag, do you think Barnes will start for the end of the season? I actually do, man. I kind of hope he does. I also kind of hope Alex Anzalone balls out for us. But Alex Anzalone's never really been healthy his whole career. You know what I mean? Even starting all the way back when he was a Florida Gator. The guy was just, super athletic, really good linebacker, just couldn't put it together through injury-wise. And the guy probably would have been a top pick if he at Florida, if he wouldn't have got hurt. He's a really good athlete. He's a decent linebacker. You know what I mean? He's decent, but some people calling him the best cover linebacker in the NFL. We've heard that one a few times. Best cover linebacker in the NFL. I remember doing study on that guy, okay? Study on him. Him coming out, very athletic kid, super athletic. So you think right away, okay, he's athletic, man. He can cover. And that wasn't even his strong suit at Florida. He played the run better than he was a cover linebacker. So I remember doing a video on him, and I was like, man, I don't know what kind of linebacker he is. I just know he's not really a cover linebacker. Because I watched a lot of his college tape, which was kind of stupid of myself because I probably should have watched some New Orleans tape because he kind of became a decent cover linebacker in New Orleans. I just think health is his problem, man. He just, you know what I mean? But people calling him the best cover linebacker in NFL, God bless you guys, man. God bless whoever said that. And you know who I'm talking about. Vash Darwin, how are you and family? It's been a while, yeah, buddy. What's going on, Kevin R. Sparkman? What's up, man? Peace, brother. What's going on, dude? Madness Elite Show. What was your thoughts on old school player we had, Robert Porcher? One of my favorite football players of all time, man. I loved Porcher. I met him at Ford Field too, a few years back. Well before COVID. I think it was like. I didn't go to any games last year because we couldn't go across. It was probably about 3-4 years ago, maybe. He was signing autographs. I got his autograph over here, and I have like a mug, a couple other Lions too. I got a couple of Rob Sims, and I think Porcher were there that time. And Porcher, I was talking to him, man. He was a real phenomenal guy, phenomenal football player, guy that could get to the quarterback, make plays. I loved Robert Porcher, one of my favorites, man. Talking about we're gonna win. What's going on, Jerry and Taya? What's going on, buddy? What's up, Mark? Are Swift and Hawk set to play this week? 100%. They're back, man. I didn't see anything about Hawk. I did a draft yesterday, and I picked up Hawk in one of my drafts. But Swift's activated, ready to go, buddy. He's all ready to go. I was getting into some heated arguments about DeAndre Swift a few days ago. Some guy was telling me that Swift's not playing, that he's only limited. I'm like, well, I know they were concerned. They were concerned about his reps. Dan Campbell came out about it. Deuce Staley, the running back coach, came out and said the same thing. Like, hey, man, we're concerned about Swift's availability because he's not getting any reps. Then this guy ran with that. He was like, he's out, man. He's not going to be playing. He's we should pick up Royce Freeman, who actually went to the Carolina Panthers. Royce Freeman, he was a Denver Bronco third-round pick, I believe. Was there for a couple of years. Now he was released. Now he's a Carolina Panther, and he's probably back at – well, he's going to be fighting with Chuba Hubbard, the rookie, in Carolina. So this guy was like, we need to pick up Royce Freeman. We need to pick up another running back because Swift's not playing. Swift's not playing. He's not doing this. He's limited. I'm like, look, I've been covering this team. I've been covering this team for all of camp, all of training camp, OTAs, mini camps. And I know he was hurt. He had the groin injury, Swift. He was limited, missing practice. He'd go a day full, get limited the next day. And Deuce came out and said, hey, we need this guy to practice like 4 or 5 days in a row. And which he did. And I was like, I told the guy, he's practicing. Like, he's full go practice. He's taking hits. Brad Holmes even came out and said he looks electric. He looks ready to rock. And today they finally activated him and said he's good to go. Took the Q off his name. He's not questionable anymore. He's literally going to play. So, but about Hawkinson, right here, man. DeAndre Swift. Right here, buddy. He's playing. Head coach Dan Campbell said Tuesday that Swift groin will be ready for Lions Week 1 matchup versus the 49ers on Sunday. Dave Burkett of the Detroit Free Press reports. Woo! Attaboy, D Swift. We need him out there, man. And thing with Hawk, I did another draft. I'm in 5 friggin' drafts, by the way, man, which is way too much. I drafted him in 1 league yesterday. Still got the Q on his name. But I think he's been practicing. I don't know how if he's been taking hits or anything like that, but he's been practicing. So I got a feeling we're going to see that on TJ Hawkinson all year, that Q. Him and DeAndre Swift. They're just going to take it easy with these guys during the year. But they're playing, brother. Right now, Hawkinson's got the questionable tag next to him, but he'll be playing, bro. What's up, J. Cole? I think the Lions have a chance to win. Hey, man, there's always a chance, bro. There's always a chance. Just because I say that I don't think they're going to, doesn't mean they're not going to. I just think they're in tough, man. That's a real tough defense we're facing. They got a couple injuries, too. They lost their starting guard. They lost a pretty good safety. I don't know if he was a starter, but he was a backup who plays. I can't remember his name. They lost a few guys. Though, but they're ready to rock. What's going on, Corey Batten? What's going on? Oh, the schedule is ridiculous, bro. We play like 6 or 7 playoff teams from last year. You know, there's a lot of turnover in football. Like, you know, like you'd be terrible one year, then, man, you can make the playoffs the next. It happens a lot in football. For some reason, it never happens to us, so maybe we could be that team. I just don't see it right now. It's a tough schedule, like you said, man. Hashtag, how do you think the Cowboys will do against the Tampa Bay Buccaneers? Yeah, you know what? Zach Martin, their guard, has been ruled out, I think, for COVID. But now I heard today that window's not closed. So because he's fully vaccinated. So I think he can possibly come back. So he has a shot. If they lose their guard, it sucks. Tampa Bay's, obviously Super Bowl champions last year. Really good defense. Dak is back. Zeke looks great. The offense looks really good in Dallas. I think it's going to be a good game. I got another problem in fantasy here too. Another one of my leagues. I got Dak Prescott and Ezekiel Elliott going against Tampa Bay Buccaneers defense. Never thought that one out thoroughly. I don't want to play Tampa's defense versus Dallas. I really don't. Even though Tampa's defense is one of the best in the NFL, fantasy wise, anyways. Through fantasy, it is. I don't know if I want to do that. But I think they'll do okay, man. I think they'll do okay. It's a great offense. They got, like I said, Dak, Zeke, good old line, CeeDee Lamb, Amari Cooper, Blake Jarwin, the tight end. They have guys. Tony Pollard, nice little 1-2 punch for the running game in Dallas. They have the weapons, man. They got all kinds of weapons. Michael Gallup, another good wide receiver. I think it's going to be a great game. It's a great way to kick off football on a Thursday night, man. I'm excited. They don't get in third and long situations, they have a chance to win. That's true, man. That's the recipe for every win, bro. Right? Like if you can try to get out of those third and longs, you always have a shot, man. Because you got to start reaching deep into your playbook, and you don't want to do that right away. You don't want to take shots all day. I love how in the preseason we threw a lot of blitzes at the offense. That's something we didn't see from the last regime. I know, man. I think it's just started, Antonio. It's just started, bro. I think we're going to see a lot of different looks. That's why if you really think about it, if you actually think about this game this week, like I said, I personally don't think we're going to win, but I think our defense is going to be a little bit better than what we've been seeing, obviously, from the past couple of years. Like you said, blitzes are going to be different schemes out there. We can get in Jimmy G's face. And almost like, I'm not saying I want to see Trey Lance because I really don't want to see him. I really don't. But he's a rookie. He's bound to make rookie mistakes, man. He's not going to be perfect. Maybe sometimes you do want to get that rookie in there. You know what I mean? I'd rather face Jimmy G, don't get me wrong. But he's nothing special. He's really not. He's really not nothing special. Now, whenever you say something like he's nothing special when it comes to Detroit Lions, the Detroit Lions make you look special. Now Jimmy G comes out and throws for 330 and 4 touchdowns, and then you guys come on to my show on Tuesday and go, way to run your mouth, Orem. You know what I mean? Jimmy G's nothing. No, I'm just saying. Everybody kind of has to agree with me on that. Jimmy G is not a threatening guy. Like, no one's really threatened by Jimmy Garoppolo. I wouldn't think anybody is. He makes a lot of mistakes. He's a safe quarterback. Got some mobility to him. Looks like Superman. You know what I mean? Clark Kent. He's Clark Kent. That's who he is. He's Clark Kent's doppelganger. That's exactly who he is. But he doesn't play like that. He doesn't play like Superman. You know what I mean? He has tendencies to make a lot of mistakes. And then if that happens, you might see Trey Lance in there. Then what are they going to do with Trey Lance? They're going to have him wing the ball. He's got the better arm. I don't know how much more accurate he is. He did have accuracy issues in college at North Dakota State, wherever he went to. I think that's where he went. He was a Bison, right? So he's got some of those issues going on. It's a guy you don't want to face all game, I don't think, but just because of those legs, man, he can run. He's just a big kid, got a big arm. And if we can get in the quarterback's face, I think we've got a shot, man. With our pass rush, we may need God to get to Jimmy G. Yeah, well, our pass rush is supposed to be better, man. Yeah, well, we're going to need God. I don't think our pass rush is that bad. I don't think it's at least we got some guys that can get there. You know what I mean? Like, we got Romeo who can get there. Hopefully the inside guys, hopefully Ali McNeil can get a little bit of a push. I'm not saying he's a pass rusher by any stretch. Get Levi in there. He's got some pass rush ability to him. You put him on the outside of a guard or outside of a tackle, he might be able to do it. You throw in Charles Harris and Austin Bryant. You got Jamie Collins can rush the passer. Alex Anzalone from the linebacker spots. Those guys can at least do it. I think we have a little bit better pass rush, obviously, than we did last year. That's completely obvious. But we're going to need to get to Jimmy G. I completely agree with you. We're going to need – I don't know if we're going to need God, but we're going to need somebody. We're going to need somebody. I'm way behind, guys, but sorry. It's all good. It's all good. I'm just going on. I'm just going with the flow, man. What do you think of the Lions D-line? I love it, man. It's the one thing that I really, really like. I think they upgraded big time with the two rookies there. You know, with a healthier Penasini. Hopefully Nick Williams can do something. I'm not too keen on him, though, but I do like the D-line. I think it's improved big time. What we'll do if we win on Sunday, we just celebrate, man. We celebrate. That's what we do. That's all we can do, man. I think I don't like McCarthy as Dallas coach, though. I don't think he put them to the top. I'm not sure if he is either, bro. If we stop the run, we can win the game. I think we put Jimmy G on Trey on IR. Hey, man. Hey, that's what I keep saying. Just get to the quarterback, you can win. At Tone T, our last regime didn't believe in getting to the quarterback. So, to be honest, it's our first half. That's true. There's odds to see how they will do in a scheme, to see how effective they are in getting to the quarterback. It's true, man. You wouldn't see a Charles Harris on this team. You wouldn't. They tried to bring in guys from the outside that could rush the quarterback, right? So that's the thing. That's the thing, man. The other regime wouldn't do that, man. They didn't care. They wanted big linebackers. They wanted big D linemen. Did not care about pass rush at all. I'd come on, talk some trash about Sewell. It's all good, buddy. Hey, man, next Tuesday, we'll be talking about it. We keep them off balance, we win. I hope so, bro. That's how you win games, man. You got to keep them off balance. Jimbo G, talking about your Mike, you think we win against the 49ers? No, man. I don't think he does. No, I don't believe so. I think it's going to be closer than we think. I don't know. I still think we're going to lose by a touchdown, though. I think it's going to be about 10 or 12, 13 points. Just got a feeling, man. Just not feeling it. Get to Jimmy G and maybe we can talk, man. You know what I mean? Because that run game is elite. Yeah, it's a good run game. I don't know if it's elite, man. I don't know if I'd say that the San Francisco run game is elite. Mostar's pretty damn good, though. Sermon, he's a rookie. You don't really know. You know what I mean? They got guys that can run, though. I don't know if I'd say use those words elite. Not sure, man. We're unknown. For sure, man. We're completely unknown. During Green Bay game, the ref made that call. Thankfully, a fail. Favre fail, and Hail Mary, but Bobby Ross flipped on it. Oh, yeah. Okay, I remember now, man. Oh, look who it is. Dixie Normus. What's up, brother? What's up? Dixie Normus in the house. What's up, man? How you doing, brother? If you guys got any questions, ask away. We're going solo today. Do you think Okudah shows up at Tone T? I hope so, man. I hope he shows up. I tell you right now, he needs to. He'll be locked up on probably Brandon Ayuk or Debo. I don't think they really have a wide receiver one over there, man. They got some guys that can play, though. But they got some guys that can play. Got some physical, fast wide receivers. It'll be interesting to see who Okudah locks up on for most of the game. Mark, you think the Lions should have drafted Justin Fields? No. I'm still not on that train yet, man. I'm still not going to get off. The one guy I wanted was Parsons. I wanted Micah Parsons. That's who I wanted. I was cool with the Sewell pick, Penei Sewell. I was cool with it, man. I wasn't on the Justin Fields train just yet. I wasn't. I'm still not. You know what I mean? But the guy I wanted was Micah Parsons, and that I never made that a secret. I never made that a secret, man. That's who I wanted. He was my number one pick. He was available. We went and got the guy, man, to shut down the right side, and he better shut down that right side. That's all I got to say, because we needed someone over there, but we also needed a linebacker, Got one in the 4th round, though, that could be really good. Not saying it's going to be better than Parsons, but he could be. He could be a great linebacker. He looked the part during preseason, but you got to remember who he was going up against. He was going up against 3rd or 4th stringers. That's who Derek Barnes was going up against, but he was destroying those guys. You know what I mean? So he was like, so now you got to put him up against the 1s and 2s, and he'll get some playing time. He's going to get playing time. He's going to get in there. I tell you right now, you're going to see Derek Barnes on Sunday. You will. We need to win the turnover battle to have a chance on Sunday. Exactly. That's the only way we're going to win. Got to get to the quarterback and get the turnovers. Sure, Jimbo, honestly, hard to tell. I hope you can win, but expect an L, expect the worst, hope for the best. I hear you, brother. That's exactly what I think. Hi, Detroit Lions talk with Micro. Mike's up, bro. Oh, yeah, man. Nick Gunjack, what's up, buddy? I'm not worried about San Francisco's offense. I'm worried about how we're going to score against that defense. That worries me too, bro. That worries me too. I'm not overly worried about that offense. They have a really good running attack, though. Quarterback there, I'm not impressed with Jimmy G and Lance, even though he looked good in some preseason snaps. He's still a rookie. They got a couple of good wide receivers. They got a phenomenal tight end, though. They have a good offense. It's not great. That defense is scary, though. That defense is scary, and if they get to Goff, I just hope they don't put a hurting. I hope they don't put a hurting on him, and then we see David Blau all year, because there's a possibility, man. Because that defense is coming. Kudo probably didn't know this is a good matchup for him. I don't know if he makes any highlight plays. Who knows, man? We don't know, right? Hey, what's going on, James Willis? How you doing, brother? We got 51 in the building, guys. Don't forget to like, share, all that jazz, man. I appreciate you guys coming in. You guys got questions, fire away. I'm a little bit behind here, but that's okay. I'm answering questions. Who does LA face week 1 in prediction for that game? LA Rams, they face the Chicago Bears, I think on Sunday night. I think that's the Sunday nighter. And I predict an LA thrashing. I think they're going to beat them up. Chicago D is pretty good though, but I think it'll be like a 28 to like 13. That LA defense is still pretty good, even though they lost a few guys. I appreciate it, Dixie Normus. Dixie Norman, I appreciate it, brother. One Pride 40. Spencer Rattler looked rattled. He did look rattled, and Howell looked haunted. Sam Howell looked haunted. He did, brother. I'm telling you right now. There was nobody really overly impressive for all these top quarterbacks. Malik Willis looked okay. Rattler did come out on top, though. He threw a few touchdowns, though, didn't he? He looked a little bit better later on in that game. Yeah, and Howell looked terrible. Exactly, buddy. He did. I got into a Twitter war on that, too, about that, telling me that, well, he lost all his players. He did, which he lost Javonte Williams. He lost Michael Carter. He lost Diami Brown. He lost Daz Newsome. And that's all understandable. But then this guy was trying to tell me on Twitter that, his team just wasn't ready. I'm like, well, what the hell have they been doing since like spring? You know what I mean? These guys are supposed to be. It's not like the first time these guys ever met either. So it's like, yeah, there's a couple freshmen out there and a couple new guys, but they still got some wide receivers intact. You know what I mean? I don't want to hear that stuff that they weren't ready and they're not, and the timing is off. It's either you're good or you're not. When Howell had time to throw, he was awful. He looked like a young, and Baker Mayfield's already young, but he looked like a real young and bad Baker Mayfield. And Baker Mayfield's nothing special. He looked he reminded me of like a rookie Baker Mayfield. That's who he reminded me of. He just looked terrible. Schwartz, I believe, helped build that team for Caldwell. Oh, yeah. Schwartz was okay, man. Schwartz was all right. We will win 17-13. 17-13. Hey, man, I'll take it. I'll take it, 9 drinks. I will take it. It's enormous. The Lions team is a mystery right now. We don't know how good we can be. I hope we can beat the 49ers and start the year off right. You know what? That's actually a really smart answer, man. The Lions team is a mystery. We don't know what this team is. We had lots of guys sitting in preseason. We had lots of guys nicked up. They're just starting to get healthy now. I think they protected their players. They didn't put a lot of guys out there, being Campbell and the coaching staff. They sat a lot of guys. Swift barely played. He was banged up. Hawk was banged up. Michael Brockers had this crazy veteran rest injury thing, whatever was going on. We barely saw Jamie Collins. We didn't see a lot of Tyrell Williams. We didn't see Khalif Rain. We didn't see any of these guys. So I think you're right, man. It is a mystery. And it's like, how are these guys going to come out, man? Maybe it's all, like maybe Campbell knows what's up, man, knows what he's got, and he's going to unleash something. Who knows, man? Who knows? But it is kind of a mystery. That's actually a good one, man. I'm expecting a lot of losses, and if we win, it might definitely – hey, exactly, at Detroit Lions, talk with Mike. I agree with you on that too, man. If they win, that's great. I want them to win. Just because I think they're not going to win doesn't mean I'm rooting for them to lose, man. I want them to win. Hashtag, think the Lions defensive front can consistently put pressure on Jimmy G in that offensive line. It would really help out that secondary. I hope so, man. I think we have some of the guys now. I think we're going to need a lot of help from just not that D line front, man. That defensive front. It's gonna come down to linebacker help too. Obviously, you meant that too as well. So yeah, we're gonna need some line. We're gonna need some guys to be able to get to Jimmy G, man. We're gonna need Alex Anzalone. We're gonna need Derek Barnes. We're gonna need Jamie Collins. We're gonna need Charles Harris and Austin Bryant in some packages. We're gonna need those guys. We're gonna need McNeil to push in the middle. We're gonna need Levi to do the same thing, man, to get some inside push or some outside push if he can. Trey Flowers. That's the only way we're going to beat them, to make them make mistakes. That's it, man. And I think it's going to be tough. We win in 28-14. I hope so, bro. I hope so, man. I will be very happy. What do you think of CBS Sports mock draft? Lions taking a quarterback and offensive line next year in the first round. Never seen it. A quarterback and an offensive lineman. What are we drafting, a guard? Who were the players that were drafting, Patty Grimes? And what quarterback? So am I. I just want to see a fight in players. I'm happy, man. That's for sure. Bobby Price, you called. Okay, Bob. Yeah, I said he had a good shot. I think it was on one of these shows. I think Mike asked what undrafted free agent. I think I might have said Bobby Price. Play out, hey man. He's got the special teams down. Played really well for special teams. He's a kid that moved from safety to corner. So they obviously thought that he had some athletic ability in him, some talent. So he struggled a lot at corner, though. He struggled at corner, but that's going to happen. I'm glad he made it, man, because he's long, he's athletic. He's a big corner. He's like 6'3", 6'4", 200 pounds. Like he's a tall kid. He's a big kid. Felt like 20 years of Matt Millen on Luke G Field. I said we won by 3, 8, 13 points in the first game. Win by 3, 8, and 13. Well, I just don't know, bro. I just don't know. This first game has me worried, man. I want to see how they come out and play. Barnes is way better than Anzalone. I can't make that call right now. No, I don't see how anybody can really make that call. I don't know how you can say that. Does he have a shot? 100% he does. But you can't say he's way better. He hasn't played against top guys. Barnes, he hasn't. He hasn't played against top guys. All that preseason stuff he did was phenomenal. Don't get me wrong. But he didn't do it against number ones. He didn't. And Anzalone's at least been in the league for 4 or 5 years, whatever he's been. You know what I mean? I'm not saying Anzalone is 10 times better than Derek Barnes, because I don't think he is. But as of right now, this second, he's a better linebacker. He just is. You can't say that Derek Barnes is better because of what he did in preseason, man. You just can't. At least I won't, man. I won't do that. Depends how Enzo does it. I see Barnes starting. Barnes, I think, has a great shot. I think he has a great shot to do it. If he can sustain against number ones and number twos, throw him in there. If he looks better than Anzalone, then maybe Anzalone's looking behind his shoulder, man. Maybe it happens. I hope we found the linebacker of the future, though. I really hope we did. What a tandem we have in Levi and Aleem. I think they can shut down the run. That's why they were brought here. Aleem's got that good run stuffing ability. Levi can do the same. You both got some giddy up to the quarterback. Let's do it. You got Pedicini there stopping the run. You got Michael Brockers stopping the run. So you got a couple linebackers. So let's see. That's Wagner. Bobby Wagner? Bobby Wagner's pretty good. You talk about Bobby Wagner? The guy's a legend. Love him. Great in IDP, too. The best coverage linebacker in the NFL will be on the field Sunday, Saturday for the 49ers. Yeah, and he'll be all over TJ Hawkinson. All over TJ Hawkinson. I think we trade Jamie Collins for the trade deadline for a draft pick and let Barnes start. That could happen, brother. That could happen. Wrong. He plays in Seattle. Bobby Wagner. Right? I don't think he's the best coverage linebacker in the NFL, though. I think he's a monster, though. Porsche was a monster. Love that man. Same here, bro. Wagner been the best coverage. He's the best tackler. He's a great tackler. He will rack up tackles like you've never seen. Bobby Wagner, get him in the individual defensive player drafts if you can, if you're drafted. Do it now, immediately. He's one of the best. Porsche will probably be the Hall of Fame. He played for I want to see. He would have. I think he would have. I think he still kind of has a shot to get in maybe in the Hall of Fame now, man. As legends, a little bit down. He was a beast, man. Marcus Robinson, what up, though? Can't wait to see these pups coach up to full-fledged dogs. Go Lions. Exactly, bro. We some puppies out there right now, bro. Second youngest team in the NFL. Woo! Second youngest, man. That's good, man. You got some hungry kids out there. Some hungry kids out there that want to make names. Wagner is known for his coverage, so is Leonard. I love Darius Leonard, man. Love Darius Leonard. I want silverbacks. Silverbacks and werewolves, brother. Silverbacks and werewolves, Micro Mike. Hard work and dedication. What's up, man? Nice to see you on here. What up, Pride Nation? I like it, man. I don't think I've ever seen you on here, bro. Welcome to the show. I appreciate it. Man, we got 55 in the building. I'm loving it. Let's get some more in there, guys. Wagner's known for his coverage. He's known for his speed. Leonard Van is known for being a do-it-all line. I love Darius Leonard. He's gonna make a lot of noise this year after getting paid. Mike, Barnes is a werewolf. Ow! You know who he is, bro. As Tone would say, resident ISN member, he'd be looking for werewolves and silverbacks. That's what he's looking for. I want some. I'm getting excited, though. I'm getting excited. That means he can cover. You guys still arguing about Bobby Wagner? Yeah, I'll put an end to this. Bobby Wagner is a hell of a linebacker. One of the best out there. One of the best. Get him in your IDP league. Get him in your IDP. I'm Micro Mike. Yes, we'd be biting kneecaps all night, brother. Speed doesn't equal cover. Jared Davis proved that. Coverage is about instincts and IQ. I agree with that. Speed don't mean jack. Hashtag go Tigers. Go Tigers, brother. You just compare Wagner to JD. I don't know if he can compare the actual players. He just compared maybe the speed. Speed doesn't equal. All he said was JD was fast, man. That's all he was saying. JD was quick, and he was supposed to be an all-around linebacker. Meanwhile, he was complete trash. I think the Lions win easy. I don't think both teams play hard first game. Oof, Jimbo G. I don't know, brother. Those teams ain't the same, Mark. I agree, brother. I agree. I completely agree, man. Are we talking about San Fran and Detroit? That's what we're talking about, right? Hard work? No, you said speed means you can catch, and Jared Davis proved that was 100% wrong. These guys, man. These guys are funny. What's up, Patty Grimes? How come the Dallas Cowboys get an easier schedule than the Detroit Lions? I don't know. You know what? To be honest with you, I haven't really checked out the Dallas Cowboys schedule. I know they play the Tampa Bay Buccaneers first round, first week. You know what I mean? So that ain't too easy. But I don't really know what their schedule is. But they are the Cowboys. They're America's team. What's going on, Dylan Montroy? I like the logo, like that Pistons logo. What's the most wins you think we can get? I'm still sticking with 5-12. I still think we're 5-12 now. I don't think I'm going to waver from that. That's my initial. That's what my first prediction was, 5-12. Now we come out, we win like the first 2-3 games, but you don't think we're gonna. Obviously, that's going to change, but I'm still sticking with 5-12. Just don't think we're there yet, man. We're a long ways away, Dylan. We're a long ways away. I think the secondary needs a lot of work. Linebacker room needs work. Wide receivers need a ton of work. You know, still a little iffy on the line. Have to find a right guard eventually. So there's some things, man. There's some things. NFL heads the Lions, Patty. That's true. Our wide receivers are going to go nuts. Serious route runners. Okay. All right, Marcus. I feel you, bro. I don't know, man. I don't feel that. Wagner can cover. Yeah. Oh, God, you guys are a trip, man. You and Tone, man. You and Tone need to get a room. I swear to God. 59 in the building. I love it. Let's get to 60. Come on. Can we get to 60? Share it out there, guys. Let's go. I appreciate everybody in the room, man. I appreciate the questions. Get the questions in. I love it. Jerry Jones is a lead on the competition committee. They schedule's way always easy. Chris Kyle, that's true, right? He is one of those guys. But I thought, man, I seen a program, I seen an ESPN thing though on how the schedule is made. It's like done through a computer. Then they have a group of people that come in and look at it and kind of tinker with it again. But it's basically a big computer that just makes the schedule. It was kind of weird. It was kind of interesting what I was watching. But yeah, man, Jerry Jones up to his no tricks. Up to his old tricks, man. Yes, but he's not the best coverage. Seattle doesn't even ask him to do enough to even be the best coverage linebacker. Bobby Wagner's a good linebacker, man. Going to be a great opening game. Woo! What's up? I'm Salty. What's up, brother? Looking fly in your avatar, brother. J. Cole, I'm curious. Which wide receiver is going to step for the Lions and how they approach throwing the deep ball? Well, that's my worry. I think Tyrell Williams is wide receiver 1. I don't think that's a mystery. I think everybody knew that. I think that's the guy that Goff is going to be looking to. I know he's had a bunch of chemistry with Hawkinson, but obviously he's a tight end. It looked like he had a little bit of chemistry with Amon-Ra St. Brown. It looked like they were doing some things in the preseason, a couple of games, very limited though. During practice, you heard a lot about Amon-Ra and Goff talking on the side. So it could be Amon-Ra, it could be Tyrell Williams. It's definitely going to be Hawkinson, I'll tell you that. But those are my calls, man. It's going to be either Tyrell Williams or Amon-Ra, the rookie. There was even a guy on Facebook today telling me that Amon-Ra is not dressing this Sunday. He had Hodges, Cadrell Hodge, over him. I was like, bro, where do you get that from? He's like, some guy told me, he's like, they're not going to have slot wide receivers. I'm like, what? What kind of game plan is that, my man? Oh, that's not going to work. You can't just like. What do you mean they're not going to have slot wide receivers? Just going to have guys on the outside all day? And I have like Hawkinson and like Darren Fells and Swift working on the inside. Come on, man. There's not a chance. It is going to be interesting to see who does dress. I don't think they're dressing all 6 wide receivers. Like, does Trinity Benson dress right away? I have a feeling he's not dressing this Sunday. I don't know if anybody's heard that. Somebody tell me, because he just came into the building like a couple days ago. So he's going to have to know the offense, and I don't think he's going to know the offense within a week and a half. So we might not see Trinity Benson in week 1. I have a feeling. I don't know. Somebody correct me on that, because I haven't heard anything. They go, where a wolf in London? Oh, yeah, buddy. 1 Pride 40. What do you think of my fantasy quarterback? Is Herbert? Running backs are Chubb and Gibson. Was Godwin, wide receivers Godwin. Godwin's bagged up, brother. Just let you know that right now. There's a good chance he might not play Thursday. Just let you know. Robbie Anderson, Debo. I took Debo in one of my leagues. Mark Andrews, solid. Carolina D, and Coy. Koo, you mean, is my kicker? Koo from Atlanta? Okay, man. I like it, brother. Look into that Godwin. Look into that Godwin because there's a chance he might not play. I just saw that across my phone before I did my show. I love Robbie Anderson. I love Debo. Fire up Debo, buddy. Tell you that. Chubb and Gibson, phenomenal. Dude, you're looking good, bro. Love Herbert. Oh, yeah, man. It's a phenomenal team, my man. 1 Pride. I say, who would you take, Jimmy G or Scotty Mitchell? Ah, man, that's tough. That's tough. I'd take Jimmy G. Mitchell had that one great year, and that was it, man. Then he came back. He came back the following year, fatter than all hell, not caring of anything about football. Guy drove me nuts, man. We are beating the Niners. They're overrated, in my opinion. Oh, dude, I don't know, my man. I don't know about overrated, man. I don't know about overrated. I don't think they're gonna win the Super Bowl or nothing, but I think they're at least playoff contenders. You know what I mean? They're playoff contenders. That whole NFC West is. That defense isn't overrated. They got a good running game. They got good wide receivers. You got one of the best tight ends in the biz. Decent O-line. You know what I mean? Great D, like I said. I don't know about overrated, dude. That might be a little bit exaggerated there. Damn straight, love those werewolves. I want a silverback. Give me a silverback. I'm looking for silverbacks, man. Corey Batten. I think Trinity Benson's going to surprise. You know what? You think he's going to start this? You think he's going to play or dress this week, though? Just came into the building, man. I don't see any of those guys they acquired. I don't see guys like – I don't see Cadrell Hodge or Benson maybe not even dressing for this game. I'm telling you. Unless Benson has learned the playbook in a week and a half, and I don't know how that would be possible. But I do like his game. I do like his game, even though he is small. It's quick. Detroit versus everybody. You're damn right, Marcus Robinson. You're damn right. Marvin Barr, what's up, brother? Do you know the standings in the wide receiver corps? Who's number 1, who's number 2, and etc.? I'm going to tell you right now, this is my guess. That this is who been following this team really hard during the offseason. Wide receiver 1, bro, is Tyrell Williams. Wide receiver 2 was Brashad Perryman. He's gone. Khalif Raymond jumped him when Perryman got a little bit hurt, outproduced him during camp. So wide receiver 1, Tyrell Williams. Wide receiver 2, Khalif Raymond. Wide receiver 3 inside is Amon-Ra St. Brown. You're going to see a lot of, I say wide receiver 4 is, wide receiver 3 and 4 is a little bit dicey. You might see some Quintez Cephas. Wide receiver 4. Wide receiver 5, Tom Kennedy. I know we signed 6. We kept 6 on the – could be Trinity Benson as wide receiver 6 right now. And then you got guys waiting in the wings of the practice squad like Kadero Hodges. And you have what's his name too? Who's the other guy? A couple practice squad guys like Javon McKinley. You got Sage Surratt in the practice squad. So, but those – that's my opinion, bro. I think for sure you're going to see dressed as Tyrell Williams, Khalif Raymond, Amon-Ra St. Brown, Quintez Cephas. Those 4 for sure. Then the 5th one, I don't really know. I don't think they're going to sign. I don't think they're going to dress 6. You might see Tom Kennedy out there. You might see Trinity Benson. I don't know. But your 4 are pretty locked in, I think. We win, Lion King. We win since you say we won't. Would you take off your Honolulu blue and silver jersey? Would I take it off? What do you mean would I take it off? We win since you say we won't. Would you take off your Honolulu blue and silver jersey? Why would I ever take off my Honolulu blue and silver jersey, bro? I would never take it off. I'm never taking it off. and there's not a man on this earth that can rip it off my body. So I don't get that question, bro. Would I take it off? What do you mean? We don't necessarily need to draft a quarterback next year either. You know what? I don't think so either. I still think we need to work on the defense on Salty. That's just me. I love Kayvon Thibodeau. I love the kid from Anderson from Alabama. If he's coming out, there's a lot of guys, man. Hamilton from Notre Dame, Stingley. YouTube GM. 49ers will be good. It's just how good, that's the question. Exactly. I think their defense is going to be a lot better than their offense. Let's put it that way. Anime, what's going on? Hey, Anime, what's going on? Welcome to Dan's Mystical Magic Tour. Woo! Anime. Very smart lady right there, Anime. I love your responses on my channel. If it's the same Anime, I think it is on my videos. I really appreciate your stuff. I think we're going to blitz way more than we did last year. 100%, I'm Salty. If we win, since you say we won't, would you take off your honorable blue or would you take it off? Would I take it off? Why would I take it off, man? I don't get what that means. Take it off right now? You want me to take it off right now? Why? I'm a Lions fan, bro. Why would I want to take it off? If we win, you want me to take it off? What do you want me to do? Become a Chicago Bears fan? I don't know what you're saying, bro. I don't know what you're saying. Don't be all mad, man, because I'm picking the San Francisco 49ers to win, dude. Don't be upset about it. It's not that I don't love my Lions. I love them to death, okay? I just don't think they're going to win. Love that, Anna. Yeah, Frog Crop, what's up, buddy? How you doing, man? Lion King, you think we're going to win Call Vegas? Call Vegas, man. Make a bet. Bet $1,000 on it. You know what I mean? I hope we win. Like I don't know if you're coming at me, Lion King. I don't know what you're trying to do there. Take it off in caps. Like, what is that, man? Like, what do you mean? Are you coming at me, or I don't understand? Because sometimes when you read things through text, I don't really know. So I'm giving you the opportunity. What are you trying to say? Like, for real? Why would I take off my Honolulu blue and silver jersey? Why? Like, for what? Here's Johnny. What's going on, brother? My dude. What's up, buddy? Howell and another tackle. Howell. I don't want Sam Howell. And it's not because how bad he was on Saturday night. I just don't want that kid. I don't want him. That's one quarterback I don't want, man. I don't. He is Baker Mayfield 2.0. That's who he is. And I don't think Baker Mayfield's special, man. Oh, no. Lion King, stop being dramatic. Not Howell. I don't want Howell either, my man. 49ers have a better team. They do. They just do, man. They just do. A lot of the teams are better than us. We need playmakers. And we need a ton of them, bro. Brandon L. What's up, Brandon L? Hashtag, does this team play action defense worry you? Play action defense worry you? It was really bad preseason. Can these offensive linebacker defensive men contain it a little? I don't want to put too much stock into preseason, man. I don't want to put too much stock into preseason. So I am worried, though. I'll tell you right now, I am concerned about Penei Sewell now. I am concerned. Not jumping off the Sewell train. I still think he's going to be good, but now I'm expecting a lot more bumps and bruises than I did 3-4 weeks ago. I think he's going to struggle, and it looked like he was going to struggle. It looks like he was struggling early. He wasn't struggling against top competition either. I don't know if it was just he needs to get acclimated to that position, because now it's time. Like, now you're not going against third, fourth stringers anymore. You're going up against the number 2 draft pick from a couple years ago in Nick Bosa, who's an animal. And then it'll be another defensive end. It'll be somebody different. You know what I mean? They'll rotate in there. So I'm concerned about Sewell a little bit. I'm concerned about these wide receivers. I'm concerned about Jared Goff. I'm concerned about the defense. I'm concerned about the secondary. I'm concerned about a lot of things, man. I am, for sure. If that answers your question, my man. They are better at everything, or at least on par, except Swift. Yeah, I think we have a pretty good running game too. I think we have the talent to be a better running game. I think it can happen. I think we have a better roll line. I think we do, even though they have a really Trent Williams is he's a beast of a left tackle. They have a good team. It's just their defense is better. I wouldn't say their quarterback's any better. I really wouldn't say that. I really wouldn't say their running backs are that better. They might have a better scheme, maybe a better running game, running attack at the time right now. But there's a lot of things better over there. But overall, they're better for sure. We need the best wide receiver in the draft and the best linebacker. Yeah, we need lots of things, dude. Lots of things. I don't know what exactly to expect, but the 49ers are better even if we beat them. Well, I just hope we beat them. I'm rooting for this team to win, man. Swifty and Swaggy coming to bust some 2-point contacts. That's micro stuff. Come on, guys. Hit that like button. Thanks, Corey Batten. I'm tired of our YouTubers saying we're dreadful. Well, what do you want me to say, bro? You want me to sit here and you want me to lie? Is that what you want me to do, man, to make you feel better so you can get to sleep at night? Dude, it's nothing personal, man. I want this team to be good. Where have you been for the past 30 years, man? We're not good. We're just not a good football team. But this is my squad, man. I got a room dedicated to these guys over there in my man room, dedicated to them. It's not that I don't love this team, bro. I want to be good. I don't come on here saying that we're bad just so I can argue with people about it. You know what I mean? I just think we're a bad football team. It's not that I think. I know we are. But I like the direction. I like the new regime. I like what they did in the offseason. I think it was brilliant. You didn't pay a bunch of money. Now you're acquiring draft picks. You got rid of Stafford, who I didn't think was the problem here, but it was time. You got rid of him. You acquired a bunch of draft capital for him. You saved the money. You can't go anything wrong. They did restructure Goff, which I wasn't too keen on that because you added an extra year, but in the long run, you added money, you added draft capital. They signed all these one-year guys that have really no great experience on the football field. And you go look at that, man, and you're saying, okay, this is proof that they're building and they're doing it the right way. Don't be tired, man, of YouTube saying we're jumble. Like, I'm not going to come on here, bro, and I'm not going to lie to you. I'm not going to lie to myself. It starts with me first, bro. It starts with me. I used to be the guy that always said, hey, man, we're winning 10 games a year. 0-16. What did I say the next year? Oh, we're going to win 10 games the next year. I should have been kicked in the mouth for that. You know what I mean? I should have been slapped in the face for it. I should have. I can't lie, man. I can't lie to you guys, and I won't lie to myself, man. I won't. Not about this team, man. Prove that they're good. Let me see. Let's do it, man. It's nothing personal. I don't know what you're tired of. I don't know what you want people to say, bro. Like, I don't know what you want people to say. People aren't going to say stuff just to make you feel better. Anzalone got to stay healthy, for sure. Football is not life and death. Have a margarita, a blunt, and relax. Football's my life, bro. But I will have a margarita, a blunt, and I will relax. I will do all that too. How when Barnes are going to play the game in NFL, yet actual game, plus when Anzalone fired, yeah. You can't say he's better. You just can't. That's just being a homer. That's just homer talk right there, man. And I get it. People get excited, man. I get excited. But I can't say that Alex Anzalone is worse than Derek Barnes because Derek Barnes has been in the league for 2 seconds. He hasn't even played in a regular season game. Now, will he be better? Maybe. Maybe he's our linebacker of the future. I hope he is. $57 years. That's it, buddy. 4 wins max. What's up, Thomas Norris? Hey, man, I'm right. Bro, I'm not too far from you, dude. I said 5. I'm here. I'm hearing you, Thomas. But you're going to get attacked by everybody. It will get better on but we lack the talent we need 100%. I'm just excited to see what the team will like. I'm tired of this speculation. Let these guys play before making a judgment. Hey, man, this is what we do, though, Zach J. You know what I mean? This is what we do. You're speculating. You know what I mean? You're speculating. you're excited. You know what I mean? You're not calling wins or losses, but this is what we do. This is why I talk football, bro. If we didn't speculate, what would we do? What would we do before the draft? This is what we talk about, man. We have to talk about wins, losses. We don't know. But I feel you, though. I feel you. Our biggest strength is our draft capital moving forward. 100%, man. Von Miller's a beast. We can build the team we want. Yeah, we're going to have, I think, 11, 12 picks next year? I know we got rid of a couple for Benson. We got rid of a couple for Benson. I think we were at 12, I believe. We're at 11 or 12, so we're going to have 9 or 10 going into the season, going into 2022. That's a lot of draft capital, man. And I don't think Holmes is done. More's coming. We win in Lion King. If we win, since you say we won't, would you take it off? Now you're just rambling, bro. Now you're rambling. I'm not taking nothing off. Nobody wants to see me with my shirt off. I'll tell you that. Maybe 20 years ago. Not now. I'm just glad the Pistons and the Lions are showing promise with all these picks. Hey, man. Pistons, Lions, Tigers. Oh, my, brother. You know what I mean? Red Wings are looking – everything's looking up, man, in Detroit sports. Although no current linebackers on a level that Kuechly was. Oh, Kuechly's a monster, dude. Man, Kuechly. Oof. Nobody was on that. That man was something special. See if he's going to take a leap this year. I think he does a lot better. 100%. I'm up. Campbell got lots to prove this year, so let's get it, MCDC. 100%. War 15, Bart Starr, jersey at 5 years old. Woo! Hashtag blue cheese. Look at you, buddy. Bart Starr. That a boy. I seen Sanders got COVID. He putting logos on the Lions new helmets. It was on his Twitter, alternate jersey. Well, that's not good. Hopefully he's better. I don't want to be spreading that vid. Lion King saying hi to you, Micro Mike. Whatever it takes to bite them kneecaps. I'm excited imagining Hamilton and Lions jersey. Oof, man, that kid's special, man. I went and rewatched that game. Wow. Kid's just smooth with it, man. Looks like Bruno Mars, though, eh? Got that Bruno Mars look to him. New helmets look sick. I got to look at him. I got to see him. My brother, what's up, Cal? Played with Rob Porcher at SC State. Oh, yeah, man? That's awesome, man. That's cool. What's your brother's name? Right on, man. Mr. Scotty the Bear, what's up, man? If they come out on offense and go 1, 2, 3 and out, it's going to be a long day next weekend. Well, if they do it 3 series in a row, yeah, man. But we don't want to see that, though. I get what you're saying. We have to stay in the game. We have to go ahead by a couple scores and make them play from behind. Well, yeah, that's what we have to do, bro. We in tough, though. We're in tough against a really, really good football team. We are. Like, people say that team's overrated. I don't get it. I don't know why people say that the San Francisco 49ers are overrated. I think their quarterback situation is. Because I still think, even though I like Lance, it's just you have to wait. You have to wait on him, I think, a little while. So Jimmy G, we can get to Jimmy G. We're going to get to him, Mr. Scotty the Bear. Nice to see you out here, brother. I haven't seen you in a bit, man. Nice to see you out here, buddy. Eat them up, Lions. The NFL hates the Lions. they got to do. Oh, geez, take it off. Lion King, I think, has gone into overload, ladies and gentlemen. He's either having a stroke. I don't know what's wrong with you, Lion King. I hope you're going to be okay, buddy. Come on, man. What I say is let's step up, prove 100%. Lion King, put your money where your mouth is. I'm salty. What's up, brother? 3 wins. I hope we don't break our own record. No, man. We're not going 0-16, 0-17, man. It's not happening. 1986 Tiger slogan was "Eat 'em up, Tiger." I remember, man. I remember the "Eat 'em up, Tigers" guy. He passed away a few years back. The homeless guy that was outside the stadium all the time. "Eat 'em up, Tigers." Oh yeah, man. Oh, for sure, man. I remember that guy. He passed away a few years back. I used to talk to that guy all the time, man. I remember that, man. I used to give him like a couple bucks here and there. Yeah, and he passed, man. Remember Eddie Drummond? Remember him very well. Electric with the football in his hands, man. I wish he would have turned into a wide receiver or a good one. He was a wide receiver, but he was a hell of a punt returner. Lion King, salute, brother. We're saluting you. I read that Trinity Benson is a really good route runner. He is. He's a really good route runner, special team guy, small but fast, calculated. One of those guys that Brad Holmes didn't even know who he was. Watch the presser, man. Brad Holmes didn't know who he was. A scout, I think their head scout, his name is evading me right now, came into Brad Holmes' office and was like, hey, man, I got this Trinity Benson guy. You should check him out. He's killing it in camp. He's killing it in preseason. You might want to look into this guy. And it's trade for him. And they did. He couldn't believe it. He didn't even know who he was. I love stuff like that, man. We got a $10 super chat from Frog Crop. Thanks, brother. Mark, this is for you and all us YouTubers. I listen to Love My Lions until my grave. Let's have a beer, bro. Dude, let's have a beer, man. Right now, I'm stuck in Canada. I can't come over to the States. But when I go over to the States, it'll either be for a Lions game. Basically, all I go over there for. I do have some family over there, though. But I go over there for Lions, Tigers, all the time. But been stuck in Canada for 2 years now, man. Sucks. It sucks big time, man. On a scale of 1 to 10, where would you rank my team? Well, just off the top of my head, man, it's probably like a 7, 7.5. I like it, bro. It's a solid team. It's a good team. Gotta see what your bench looks like. Great O-line, good running backs, tight end, amazing. Oh, yeah, bro. He's a good coach. Good coach and is an even better offensive coordinator. And Barney, yeah, bro. Tone T drinks. Brian isn't much of a pass rusher. He's not much of one, but he is one at least, bro. At least he can do it. You know what I mean? What's going on, Go Lions? I've kind of lost track of where I was supposed to be, man. What's up, brother? How you doing, man? Kind of lost track of where I was. Will Anderson looked like the best edge calling on Saturday. He looked great, man. That kid's a monster. As long as Goff performs well and doesn't fall off, I don't think he's going anywhere anytime soon. No, I don't think he's going anywhere right now. He's here for 2 years, in my opinion, man. Here's my bench. Amon-Ra, Trevor Lawrence, Gallup, Goddard, A.J. Dillon, Tony Pollard. There you go, buddy. I like your team, man. 7, 7.5, 8. It's a good team, bro. I'm not going to lie. I would draft a quarterback next year to sit 1 year behind Goff, kind of like a Chief did with Mahomes. I know a lot wouldn't agree, though. I'm okay with drafting a quarterback next year. I just want to, it just all depends who it is. I'm not a fan of Howell. Playing Quinn. Quit repeating yourself. I think he's going off, bro. Reason this dude and others on YouTube don't acknowledge history or truth is one thing. They do this for money, like the bums at tailgates, bottom feeders. Reason this dude and others on US don't acknowledge history is truth or truth is one thing. What? They do this for money, like the bums at tailgates. I do this for money? What are you talking about, bro? I'm not sure what you're getting at now. I do this because I'm passionate, bro. You know what I mean? I do this because I'm passionate. Here's Johnny. I acknowledge history. That's exactly what I acknowledge is history, man. Bottom feeders. Better watch yourself, bro. I don't know what you're trying to get at, man. Le'Veon Bell to Baltimore. Oh, he's going? I know he had a tryout. Is it official? Is it official? Hashtag Mark, let the people know we have running backs that are good catchers. Hey, man, 100% we do, man. Swift can catch. Jamal Williams can catch. Jamar Jefferson wasn't that great of a catcher. I'm not saying he wasn't great. That he just didn't do it a lot. Did create some. He did have some receptions in Oregon State, but he was a better runner than he was a receiver. And Godwin and Ibuke, that's kind of to be continued. But we got some guys that can catch the ball. I'm not worried about that. Even Craig Reynolds, guy in the practice squad, was a wide receiver at Kutztown and then became a running back. So you got a guy, man, waiting in the wings if we needed to. I like Grayson McCall of QC, Coastal Carolina. Le'Veon Bell hasn't done a thing like no. Throw Orem a buck. Yeah, man. Nobody has to pay me money, dude. I'm not doing this. I'm not doing this to get money. Hey, I'm not going to sit there and tell you that it's not nice to get money, but I'm not doing this just to get money. You don't got to be like that, bro. I don't know what you're trying to get at, man. Micro Mile, you my trash. You Micro Child, you trash my Lions. You don't deserve to wear a Lions jersey. Lion King, man, you're about to get deleted, dude. I don't know what your deal is either, man. What the heck? At this point, if not Malik Willis or Carson Strong, I don't want him. I'm on the Malik Willis train right now if they're going to do anybody like that. There's going to be a lot of other achievers on this team. This is why they will win 9 games. I hope so, bro. I hope they win 9 games, man. I hope they do. I hope they make me put my foot right in my mouth. I do. I would love to win 9 games. First year, new regime, taking over. I would love it. I just don't see it. Having a realistic viewpoint does not mean he's trashing the Lions. And I think he thinks I'm Micro Mike. I'm not Micro Mike. I'm Orum's Forum. That's who I am. I'm Mark Orem. So whoever this dude is, man, I don't know what his deal is. He needs to chill out, man. Chill out, bro. Having a realistic, I'm not trashing the Lions, man. I just don't think they're a great football team. What do you want me to do? It's my favorite team, though. Love the live, man. Great Lions talk. Lions aren't as bad as the haters want. John Cap. Bro. See, because it's comments like that. Okay. Am I a hater because I think they're a bad team? I don't think I love this team, dude. I don't want them to be bad. I don't want this team to be bad. I just think they are. I could easily be that guy that just says, hey, man, we're winning every game this year. And then we win 4 or 5, and then you say the same thing the next year. I used to be that guy. I can't do it, man. I just can't do it. You guys are crazy, man. John Kapler, man. What's up? Goff is better than Jimmy G, maybe, but at least the 49ers going to – yeah. I think Goff is better. Not by a landslide, but I think he's better. You think Goff throws a pick or two against the 49ers? I think he's going to throw an interception for sure. I think it'll be at least one. That D is going to force him to make mistakes. You know what I mean? That's what that D does. They're attacking. And the way Goff has been the last couple of years, he's been a panicky guy, man. He panics under pressure, and he throws the ball into traffic. And we can't have that, man. I worry about our field goal kicker. Yeah, I do too, man. Austin Siebert had about an 81, 82% field goal percentage for his young career. He's a young guy. You know, could be a guy that it could be he misses a couple during regular season. We might see a turnstile there, Brent. Jimbo, gee, we meet again. Rock Crop, what's up? You're going to be doing a whole lot of doobie rolling down on the river at Jimbo G. What's up with you, bro? Man, you're acting weird tonight, dude. You're acting weirder than normal. Bryce Young killed it, but Sally's not coming out this year. He's little too, dude. He's little. Frog Crop, yes. I'm going to use something else for sure, man. But I'm going to be realistic. Ownership sucks. Hope we all get together, but hope we all get better. But yeah, sorry, bummed out after losing the season. Still my always will be my Lions, man. We went 0-16. I still stuck around. Come on. I'm holding us to 3 wins. What's up, David B? Never seen you on here. Thanks for joining the chat. I appreciate it. I really want to see what we look like and see improvement. That's all I want, man. Year 1, that's what I want. It's almost like I don't want to say I'm giving this team a pass, but it's like we are. I'm giving this team a pass. But I want to see toughness. I want to see heart. I want to see communication. I want to see how this coaching staff coaches under adversity. I want to see how they handle all that. I want to see how Goff handles adversity. I want to see how this whole team, I want to see how these rookies that came from winning programs in college, guys like Okuda, How are you going to handle losing? Okay, year one, you lost. Year two, what are you going to do now again? Because you're going to lose again. It looks like they're gonna, and I want to see how these kids handle that. And I want to see improvement in play, style, scheme, heart, communication. Communication's key because we had a coach that never communicated on the sidelines, man. He sat there with his arms crossed and it was like, hey, man, don't talk to me. Basically what he did. What's up, Bullstern? I love it, man. Love that avatar. I think Lion King is just trolling on repeat. Don't take him serious. He's annoying, though, bro. Speak your heart, Mark. That's all I do, dude. Ford didn't care about winning. I hope Sheila's different. I think she is different, dude. It's beer o'clock. 100% it is. It's always beer o'clock. It's always beer o'clock, Corey. I'd love to have a beer with Mark maybe one day. 100%, bro. 100%. When I go to the Lions games, you guys will know. You guys will know. You can't miss me. You won't be able to miss me. Trust me. I love the Detroit Lions. All right, then we all do. We all do, Lion King. We all love the Lions, man. Trust me. Just because I say we're not going to win doesn't mean I don't love them. I hope they prove me wrong, dude. I'm all for speculating during the offseason, but now that it's right, I'm ready to see it versus speculating. I hear you, Zach J. I hear you, brother. I do. I really do. But this is what we do, man. This is I'm passionate about the Lions. I love to talk about them, right? Right time, my fantasy league. Yeah. Did we get new helmets? I didn't even know we got new helmets, man. Someone was saying about new decals, new helmets. I didn't even know. David Gibson, what's up, bro? I haven't seen you in the chat. Welcome too. I think if these coaches and the same players were on a different team, the outlook would be positive. But since we the Lions, everyone expects we will just lose, yet Browns turn the roster in a year. Yeah, we have to win. We have to win, bro. Winning changes everything. Win games. You know what I mean? That's how it's going to change. That's how it's going to change. Change. Until then, we're the clowns, man, of the NFL. It's just what it is, man. It sucks, but that's what it is. What do you think of MSU and the U of M games? The MSU game, I kind of caught late. That Walker kid was awesome, the running back there. They looked pretty good. Northwestern tried to give up a little bit of a game to him, but every time they kind of scored, MSU would come back and then they ran away with it. I was impressed with Michigan. They beat up a bad team, Western Michigan. But I was kind of upset about Ronnie Bell, obviously. I don't know why that guy was taking back punts, but hey, all the greats take back punts in college too, like Desmond Howard and Charles Woodson. They all did it. So not too mad about it, but now we lost our best wide receiver, so it just sucks. I won't say his name, but he was also in the movie The Program as a player. I won't say his name, but he was also in the movie The Program. I think I know who you're talking about. But I just can't quite. And we don't have Dan Lascar on the end zone for a safety. That's why we won't go on Saturday. MSU has really good wide receivers and running backs this year. Yeah, they do. The Walker kid, that I wasn't paying crazy attention to that game. That Walker kid looked like the real deal running back. Here's Johnny. I made 30 free throws in a row, kicked a 40-yard field goal, hit baskets from 50 feet, started all tears and varsity letter and golf. I'm the Woot T-Foss, probably played baseball. Oh, I'm the white T-Foss. Okay, bro. Attaboy, brother. Attaboy. Here's Johnny. That was an unbelievable play. What a bonehead. I agree, and I'm going to go to the game this week, not the Lions game. Goff is accurate quarterback, just needs help. What's up, Josh Zook? Just needs help with decision making. Mark Brunell can help with that. Yeah, I hope, man. It's not like his accuracy is crazy off. It's nothing elite or anything like that. It's got about a 62 or 63 career average, I think, at pass completion percentage. So it's nothing. It's not elite or anything, but it's not that bad. You know what I mean? His accuracy, he just needs his decision making though is right. Like, you know what I mean? He needs help. He needs help with his footwork. I think he needs help with his progressions, his reads, all that stuff. I don't think so. I've been working myself. This is official. I mean, you can coach accuracy. Well, you can, I guess, with style, right? You just I don't know. It's hard to really coach accuracy, I think. Delivery, I guess. I guess it all coincides. At Mark, good, bro. The same with you. I know it'll be tough to win on Sunday. I just want to shut up these easy win mentality against us. But I hear you, man. But always a diehard fan, win or lose, one pride. D-E-E. Yeah, man. 100%. Did you see the ex-Michigan transfer, Red Heffley, threw for 10 touchdowns for his new team over the weekend? That's insane, bro. That story's nuts. That head coach doesn't punt the ball, doesn't punt, kicks onside kicks all day. That's insane. Do they even have a punter on the team? Like, that's crazy. That's not going to work in the NFL. I know that. But it's been working for him in the high school and college level. I think it's madness, but it's all good. Lion King is the Disney troll on YouTube. You've been trolling me today, man. I just want Hamilton. So do I, bro. He's one of my guys now. He's one of my guys, most definitely. I still like Kayvon Thibodeau. Hopefully that ankle injury is not as serious. Hopefully he plays this week. He's playing OSU, I think, Oregon. I'd like to see him out there. I don't know how serious that is. I haven't seen anything come across my phone yet. Lion King, the one thing we were saying, Lions win the Super Bowl, that'd be real. Lions need Hamilton. Oh, yeah. They need defense, buddy. What the hell's people's problem with you getting paid for all the work you do? How much work do they do to do for free? Yeah, you know what I get paid is nobody's business, my man. Right, Jerry? I don't know why people get all bent out of shape by it, man. Some people make comments about it, man. I don't come on here expecting to get paid. I don't. Like, does it feel good to get paid for putting out videos and stuff like that? Hell yeah, brother. Feels great. But I don't do it for that. And I know a lot of people say, "Oh, he's full of BS." Nah, listen. When I started doing this, I expected 50 subscribers. I did. I really did, man. And I thought it'd be 40 of them would be my buddies, man. You know what I mean? The people that I work with and all that stuff. And it turned out to be better than I thought, man. And hey, it feels good. It feels good, man. I get to talk. I use my channel, bro, a lot as like a mental thing. It relieves a lot of stress. Just doing this, talking to you, man. Talking to you. It relieves a lot of stress for me. That's why I did this channel. That's why I did this channel during the crazy lockdown a couple years ago, about a year and a half ago, going on 2 years now. And I was like, I needed to do something. My wife's like, do that YouTube thing that you've been talking about for years. Like, you know, it relieves some stress. And it has, man. And it's turned into a little bit bigger. And I'm not going to stop. I love it, man. I love making videos. I love doing my live streams. Makes me feel good, man. And if I get paid, it's nobody's business, right, bro? Did you get my super sticker? I don't know, bro. I didn't see it. I didn't get no super sticker, bro. It's all good, man. Mark, you stopped drinking the Kool-Aid a long time ago and grew up. Hey, I'll tell you right now, Tony C, it's only been 2 years. It's only going on 2 years, so I'm still a recovering guy. I still get the shakes. I still get the shakes sometimes, bro. I want to jump in and be a Kool-Aid guy. I want to come in, cannonball, and jump in and be that guy. I do, but I can't anymore, man, because it's just too hard on me, man. It's too hard on me. Like, I don't go into a Sunday thinking we're going to lose and then be happy about it. I sit there, man, like, God, I want to win this game. I could feel like I get fired up, but I just know we're not a good team right now, man. In the last 2 years, I was like, I'm done. I'm done being a Kool-Aid drinker, done being a homer. I like some things that's going on. That's it. That's how far I'm going to take it. We don't have a lot of talent on this team right now. That's just what it is, man. Oh, no, sorry, bro. Jimbo G. No. Jimbo G, go on. I've been looking for it, though. No info. We went into 400. How's the family doing? Orem, don't let these people get to you. All Lions fans can have their. Hey, that's why I love having opinions. But have an opinion, don't attack. You know what? You can have an opinion, but don't attack me and say that I'm not a fan. I need to take off my jersey. That's attacking. There's a difference between that and having an opinion. Have an opinion all you want. We can go back and forth on why you think we're going to lose and why I think we're going to lose and why he thinks we're going to win and why this guy thinks we're going to. We can all do that. That's why I do this. But don't attack me and tell me that I'm not a fan. I hate that crap, man. Bro, why are all these people so butthurt? What's going on? What's up, Nathan LaPointe? I don't know, man. It's getting a little bit dicey in here a little bit. Apparently, I'm not a fan. I'm way behind in the comments. Way behind. That's just what I do, man. Sorry, guys. Got to stick around. Jacob, what's up, brother? I got your back, bro. You used to drink the Kool-Aid, but that stuff had you delusional. Yeah. The Lions aren't good, but the goals for them to progress. That's all I want, dude. That's all I want, J. Cole. That's all I want, brother. No, it's not you, bro. I'm way behind. But sorry, man. It's just the way it is. You want to see little Jaden Daniels, the Arizona State quarterback, like 175. I haven't looked at him yet. Man, that's 175. Ooh-wee. That's small, bro. I haven't seen him play yet. I got to check him out. Is it the full moon tonight? Oh, it's a full moon. Why are people so upset right now? Mark Orm, you okay, bro? You okay too? Here's Johnny. You okay too, bro? You okay? I want to see 5 wins and that they are competitive. I just want competitiveness too, man. I'd love 10 wins, but I just don't see it. With all these plans from top to bottom, this team, including staff, I just want to see us win the same amount of games we did last year. What's up, Plan B? What's up, buddy? You know what I mean? Tons of changes. I'd love to see more than 5 wins, but I'm calling 5 wins as well. But changes. That's changes. That's what I want to see, man. You know what I mean? I want to see a little bit of David Bowie, man, out there. Changes. Lions need to get better so we can get those big name players that want to come here. Exactly. So I'm happy with 6 and 10. Getting better, at least competing. The next year we get more silverbacks. Bro, I agree with you, man. That's the thing that's going to be the tough. That's going to be the tough sledding right there. Getting ballers over here. Like, you know, when we can bring all the Khalif Raymonds and all the Dean Marlows all day and night, but that's not going to make our team better. It's really not. It's really not. And Khalif Raymond's a decent football player. He's decent. But you go look at his numbers and you tell me how that guy was like. That guy's our wide receiver too. You go look at his numbers, you'll vomit. People will throw up in their mouths looking at those numbers and go, that guy's your wide receiver too? How? Like, exactly. Smart. They brought in guys cheap. The guys up Khalif Raymond probably will not be around next year or 2 years from now. He probably won't. There's a really good shot he won't be. And if he is, he's our number 3 or 4. That's just the way it's going to be. That's just the way it's going to be, man. And we have to convince players to come here, though. Convince them. Just let you guys know, man, I have a football draft coming in about 20 minutes. So I'm going to get off at around 8:20, 8:25. I have my last fantasy draft, my 5th one. Here's Johnny. You're bad, boy. You've been smoking. That's what you've been doing. You've been getting silly. It's all right, brother. You don't got to be like that, man, saying that I'm just doing it for the money. That kind of hurt my feelings, man. It hurt my feelings, bro. Hope Sheila different too. Just yeah. I hope they prove me wrong too, man. I just want to have a beer with you because you helped me through some hard stuff, bro. I'm here for you, buddy. I'm here for you. I appreciate it, man. We'll have a beer, man. We'll meet at Ford Field. I hope it's this year. Doesn't seem like it right now. It might be 2022, man, with the way this crap's going over here in Canada. It's absolutely embarrassing. Yeah, Sanders posting new helmets on his Twitter. He's putting the logos on them like shiny silver. Okay. You don't have COVID no more, though, right? I hope this year is the bag of the same old lines. Is the end of the same old lineman, beginning of the end of the same. I hope so too, Tony C. Tony T. Sunday will be a game, so how Sewell plays and holds up. It's going to be huge. It's going to be big for him, man. He's going up against an animal defensive line. Like it's you want to get christened. He's getting christened. He's getting. You know what I mean? Hallelujah, bro. Like, meet up at the bar near the Bridge of Canada side. They got ice hockey on their money. Oh, yeah, man. We got all kinds of hockey going on around here. Luckily for Sewell, apparently D Ford's on a pitch count, so we might be seeing Arden Key. Oh, Arden Key is on that team? I didn't know that he was even still in the league, man, Arden Key. Wasn't he on the Raiders for a bit? If he's got Arden Key on him, man, that's not that bad. Arden Key kills him. Arden Key was supposed to be good, though. But if Arden Key does kill him, we got issues, man. Then we got issues. I used to play football with Western's right tackle, got absolutely worked by Hutchinson. The Western tackle is a spoiled brat. I used to play football with – oh, did you? Yeah, Hutchinson is a beast, man. I'd love to get my hands on that guy, man, as a Detroit Lion. They can draft him and like Kyle Hamilton. Man, that'll be something. If Goff takes lines of players with a roster, he'd be in Detroit for a long. Yeah, he has to take. It's not just going to be Goff, though. You have to, Kel. You have to remember that. You have to remember that, brother. So it's a collective. It's going to be a collective thing. It's not MJ taking over, man. This ain't Michael Jordan taking over. This is a collective thing going on. Jared Goff's not just getting everybody on his back and taking this team to the playoffs, man. It's not. It's going to be defense is going to need the ball out. Wide receivers are going to need the ball out. Defense, offense, everybody. Special teams. I tagged you on Twitter about Ren Halfley. Yeah, man, we talked about it, I think, a little bit, bro. We talked about it, Giorgio. Oregon versus Ohio State this weekend. Is Kayvon Thibodeau playing? I hope he's playing. I haven't heard that he wasn't. I don't know how much he's been practicing. We need Trey Flowers to stay healthy so we can get a good return when we trade him. Yeah. Yeah, there's some good games coming up, man. College game of the week, Memorial Day weekend. Clemson versus Georgia. College games of the week from Memorial Day weekend. That was a great game. That was a slow game, though, that game right there, Clemson versus Georgia. That Notre Dame, Florida State game was great. I missed most of it, but I had to come back and watch it. Wow, that was a good game. And awesome games to watch. They were, bro. That Clemson-Georgia game was kind of boring for a while, hey? Keep up the good work. Thanks, Corey Benton. Keep up the good work, my man. You're killing it, Orum'S Den. Woo! Love you, brother. Thanks, Corey Benton. Sorry, buddy. Saw Detroit pre-76 riots, Plum Street, Ahmed Guards, Go Lions. My mom was in the middle. My mom was in a building downtown working as a secretary during those riots. She lived in Windsor, but she was in the middle of that. Thanks, Alan Dana. Appreciate you coming on. Jimbo G, bro, man, $50 super chat. Wow, bro, you don't have to do that, man. Lions will win 10, 13 games this year. My man, Jimbo. It's good to be realistic and not fake. That's all I'm trying to be, dude. I believe in being honest all the time. The Lions are unknown. That will catch a lot of teams surprised. I will hold on. I will definitely agree with that, man. That they're a lot unknown right now. Get yourself steak dinner. It's nobody's business. Thanks, buddy. Thanks a lot, Jimbo G, man. You didn't have to do that, dude. I appreciate it. You are the man. I appreciate it, bro. A lot. Thank you, sir. 3 of the top 5 ranked teams are SEC teams. Crazy. Oh, I know, man. That's kind of always goes on, right, brother? That was a nice gesture by Jimbo, man. Thank you, sir. Mark, jump back and enjoy the Kool-Aid. Completely different ownership, completely different thing. Hey, I'm going to sit back and I'm going to put the Kool-Aid on the counter. I'm going to look at it from a distance. I'm going to make the Kool-Aid. Okay, for you, anime. I'm going to make the Kool-Aid. Put it on the counter. You know, make it nice and sugary. Sugar that up. Sugar sweet it up. Then I'm going to throw that thing in the fridge and I'm going to keep it in the back of the fridge, get it real cold, and then I'll come back to it. I can't right now, man. Glad to be here, Mark. Been busy, missing listening to you. Thanks, brother. You talk from your heart. It's gonna be fun watching our team grow into a playoff team. Sheila Ford rocks. I think she's doing a great job. She's letting the people take care of it. It's a new moon, not a full moon. Okay. Sounds like something from Twilight. But okay. Tell it, Jimbo G. This team is unknown. Teams will have difficulty preparing for them. I hope so, Cal. Quarterbacks next year is meh. Yeah. That's why I want defense. I'm a defensive guy anyways. Even if we needed a quarterback hard, I still want defense. Let me just see something, guys. I got a draft coming in like in 10 minutes. I got to make sure it wasn't at 8 o'clock. Because it was at 8 o'clock. I missed it. And I have to jump in. Let me see. Turn and face the strange. Let's see where it is, guys. Let me see where it is. Okay, no, we're not drafting. We're drafting in 11 minutes. We're drafting in 12 minutes, man. So I'm getting out of here. I'll get out of here in about 5:10, man. I had a lot of fun today, man. Sometimes I like going solo, man. This is why I like going solo sometimes. Because I can just go off. You know what I mean? I can go off in a good way and a bad way, man. You know, we had some things going on here that was a little bit weird, but that's fine, man. I'm a weird dude. I like it. I know you're a Detroit Lions fan at Mark for sure. Well, we all are, brother. We are all here. I hope you are. I totally agree. Watch out. Teams can be confused and frustrated. Raymond's my boy. I wanted him 2 years ago. Safeties look deep. Oh, yeah, man. Bully reference. Panic in Detroit. That's it, buddy. Time ain't changes me, but I ain't changed. Exactly. I can't change time. Great tune, man. I can't change me. Jimbo G, hey man, come on, bro. Don't be like that, dude. I don't know why. Come on, man. Why do you got to do stuff like that, bro? That's annoying as hell. That's annoying as hell. Don't do that kind of stuff, man. Hey, man. You don't like when people want to spend money on stuff, man? Don't worry about it. It's none of your business, dude. My God. Dude, the Minnesota-Ohio State was great. Yeah, that was a good game. That was a good game. I thought Minnesota hung in there, man, and they just, they kind of got beat out. Salute to you, brother. Salute to you and your family as well. People said MSU is going to be worst team in the Big Ten. I don't think they are. They look, hey, man, they look pretty good. They put up a bunch of points, played well. I think sometimes he is, man. I don't know what. I don't like that stuff, man. But we got a few more minutes, guys. I'm going to get off here in about 5 more minutes. I got a draft in literally 9 minutes. So I'm going to get off here about 8:25, man. It was a great show, man. I had lots of fun. Got a little weird in here, but it's all good, man. Get those likes up. Thanks, guys. Appreciate it. Does MCDC stand for Motor City Dan Campbell or Mark Canada Detroit City? I like that Mark Canada Detroit City, brother. I like that, man. We need to coin that, bro. Put that on a shirt. We'll put that on a shirt, man. I like it, Mark Canada Detroit City, with the slash in between the Canada and the Detroit, man. For sure, bro. Let's do it. Let's do it, man. Appreciate it, Go Lions, man. You're the man, bro. Thank you, 9 Drinks. I didn't catch Nebraska. I didn't catch that game. Thanks, bro. PJ Fleck, NFL bound. They've been talking about that for years. I like Ziggy Stardust and Major Tom for sure, brother. Bowie was the best, man. Bowie was awesome. You know, Jimbo G Lines in a Prowl got me a warning on YouTube when I told you to stop shouting me out. You never did after or on this chat. Bro, here's John. What's wrong, bro? I don't know what you're. I don't know what you're. That doesn't make any sense. Here's Johnny. Come on, buddy. You're better than that, man. Relax. Just keep it going. Where the draft you do that. I'm doing on ESPN. This one. Most of my ones are ESPN. I did one on Yahoo. I know Sleeper is supposed to be the best. I might change it over. I've never done one on Sleeper, but I've always done it on ESPN or Yahoo. 4 out of 5 are on ESPN, and this one will be on ESPN. I did one on Yahoo, so the ISN one on Yahoo, actually. The ISN, the Infinite Sports Network with all the boys. That was pretty cool. Saw Boya Cobo. Nice. Here's Johnny. What are you talking? Love right back, buddy. We got beef stew and Canadian chili, Mark. Oh, yes, we do, sir. Good luck in your draft. Thanks a ton for some entertainment tonight. No problem, brother. PJ Fleck is a good coach. He's no Mount Rule, but he's good. Okay. No, I haven't one done on DraftKings yet, man. No. Is that like I haven't done one there yet. I'm talking about like dailies. I've done a couple like last year, a couple years before. I do a couple dailies, man. I haven't done a full. I don't know. Can you do leagues? Can you do leagues on DraftKings? I don't even know. I want to jump into one of your fantasy. Hey, man. I run a fantasy league that I've ran for this. This was our 10th year, actually. I'll keep you on the list, buddy. I'll keep you on the list, and we'll talk. You need to call him mental. Can you shout out to the Jason Andrew? Shout out to Jason Andrew? You want me to shout out Jason Andrew? What's going on? Is that to me? Can you shout out to Jason? What's going on, Jason Andrew? How's it going, brother? Thank you, Jimbo G. I appreciate it, buddy. Actually, it is, man. The Detroit skyline is really nice in the Detroit River, man. You go down with my wife, my kids, man, for sure. Thanks, brother. Great show, Orem. Thank you, man. Have a great night. See ya. Orem, daily or just draft period? I think they're daily, though, to be honest. Yeah, I think so, too. I've done a couple dailies. Yeah, I've done a couple dailies on hockey. I've done some football, some baseball. I don't try to get in DraftKings too much because I don't want to spend my whole paycheck. I start doing that, then my wife's going to be really mad. Smash that like button. Thanks, brother. JT's massive purpose. Thanks, brother. I haven't seen you in a while, man. Orm's, y'all betting for money in the draft, or is it free? We do all for money. ISN was free. Infinite Sports Network was a free draft. We did that for free, but 4 out of my 5 are for money. Elbow golf. Thanks. You definitely know how to hit me up, bro. You the man. When you head to Thailand, hit me up. I meet you there. 100%, bro. We will meet up. I'll meet up and have beers with everybody, man. I got no problems with that, man. 100% that's going to happen. It's going to happen as soon as I'm allowed to go over. I'll be there, man. Are you going to be live? I'm not going to be live, bro. No, I'm not going to be live. I don't do the lives. Not yet anyways. I don't know if I ever will. Maybe one day. I don't have enough set up here. I don't have enough set up to do it yet. Maybe in the future. But I will be doing, or I do daily, you will benefit. I feel you on that. You don't lose money. Yeah, okay. I don't want to lose the money, man. I hear you. But I'm going to have to roll, guys. I'm 4 minutes to go on my draft. Don't forget, I'm doing a little practice squad series right now. It's not the most exciting, but it's just talking about some of our practice squad guys and how they're going to be in the future. Hopefully in the future, even earlier. You never even know. And then I have my week 1 reviews coming up. San Francisco 49ers at Detroit Lions. It's coming up. I'll probably have that out by Thursday, maybe Friday. All depends. I won't have it too late. Going to try to get that out every week. The weekly game, a review. You guys know if you guys were around last year, you guys know what I did for a review. It was like I would do like quarterbacks versus quarterbacks, running backs versus running backs. Just talk about the matchups. Talk about how we need to stop that certain group and how they're going to go against our certain groups. And I just kind of talk about it, man, have some fun with it. And it's coming up probably by at least Thursday or Friday. All right, guys. Thanks, guys. Peace, man. Thanks a lot. Great show, Orm. Good talk with you guys. Be safe and stay healthy. Thank you, brother. Have a good one, guys. Peace. I got to roll.